Ahoy there, Legion. The Tube Men of Rigor event has ended, but arguably was decided on day one, with Alid sweeping the score 4-0. DE tried to keep things interesting by jacking up the prize Neff would grant while letting Alid's rot, as some weirdos got all mad about on Twitter. Look at this guy, what a geek. I'm glad to say I did my part, scoring slightly over 4 points in support, and for our collective efforts, everyone gets a Karak Wraith, whether they wanted one or not. So, for all that hullabaloo and a week-long excursion, how doth the weapon handle? Well, for starters, if you have a regular Karak, feel free to sell it off, as the Wraith version is a direct upgrade. More damage, higher crit, status, and most importantly, magazine size. I haven't leveled up a Karak since Kapus was the place to level, but having gotten used to the Wraith, I can easily see 30 rounds getting annoying to reload. The built-in Orokin reactor and view polarity slot ain't bad either. The gun is quite supportive of status builds, and I'd recommend going for that. I went with a fairly weak rainbow build myself and still managed to kill quite easily. With the proper mods, I can see this doing a nice chunk of damage, but keep an eye out for ammo, as it can quickly become a bullet hose if you have a lead foot on the trigger. For this short and sweet synopsis, we are granting the Karak Wraith a keeper, if for no other reason than to continue expanding my Wraith set. This guy ain't going anywhere. That said, this weapon is not a powerhouse, so don't expect miracles. It will be an amazing weapon to anyone leveling, just starting out, or any other die-hard free-to-players out there, but God tier, this ain't. And since the event that granted this weapon pitted us against ourselves, expect the salt to be exceedingly high with this weapon for a few weeks. All in all, it's a solid mid-tier rifle. With the right mods and elemental loadout against specific factions, it can be a very strong weapon. And while it is not the best by any means, it certainly is not as bad as many will say. And if anyone does get all bent out of shape while you're having a great time with it, just politely tell them to tenderly suck on your weapon grip. Thank you for watching, Legion. If this review helped you out or put a smile on your face, we'd be honored if you liked, favorited, and shared this video with your fellow Tenno. We always appreciate it when you does. If you want to be even more awesome, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on both Warframe stuffs, as well as our other zany content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. Catch you next time, Legion. Take care.